Hi everybody! Today is a very special day because I'm going to film for you my first reaction video for Nightwish. I'm very glad to react to Jansen, one of the greatest singers in the world and also a very fascinating and charismatic personality. I admire the heavy metal scene a lot because this music has a lot of parallels to classical music as well. And I think it's not so simple like pop music. It is a very profound and deep style of music. And I also like this community of Nightwish a lot because I think you guys are very friendly and open-minded. And Nightwish is not only dark, depressive music, but also very shiny and positive and is very inspiring. So let's see each other again after the intro. Okay, here we go. Let's start together. I can see somebody is wearing a tattoo with Nightwish. Maybe somebody of you can tell me if this is a musician, somebody, a member of the band, or somebody in the audience. This is very interesting because when somebody wears a tattoo of Nightwish, this means this is not only a band, a style of music you like a lot, but it is a lifestyle. Okay, as you can see in the beginning, the rhythm is not really simple. We are used to listen to rhythm like 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3, 4, but this is irregular. And so it's very surprising that a song who is so famous is also a little bit, I don't want to say complicated, but like has a unexpected structure. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's go on. For me it's a very unexpected beginning because this voice is not so easy to define. It's not like a typical high belt, it's not a classical harp voice, it's something in between. Yeah, very unexpected and fascinating, and I think also a pretty unusual approach to start. here she's using a little bit of her head voice, but she's like switching from bell to head voice without any breaks, without any interruptions. It's very difficult to define where she's changing her voice. And yeah, this is a sign of a perfect technique. Let's go on. Can you feel this atmosphere? She takes us into another world, a world of ghosts, of maybe fairy tales and lots of love. This way she's interpreting now reminds me a lot of art song. You know, for example, the songs of Schubert and so on, and Mendelssohn and Brahms and Mozart. And as you can see, this is a melody, but she's like really putting precise feeling in it. There isn't one note which is just sung, however, but everything is put into the right place and contains very deep feelings and emotions. This melody is pretty simple, so that everybody can sing with him, but he isn't playing it so simple. Try to play it like this guy. This is not only do 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 do. It's like da dee da da dee da 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 da. He can make of a very simple melody. He can do big art, and yeah, it's also great how the style can change so quickly. From a very tender, almost like classical music, almost, and then switching into more heavy metal style. You know what I mean? Ghosts are singing. Okay, there she is again. I was wondering why they have such a big break in this one piece. And I'm thinking that when the audience can relax, by one side they're expecting, they are waiting, and this is creating desire somehow. And yes, that they are wishing so much that they will come back in a minute, and the expectation and the tension is growing. And also that they can a little bit relax, so for the next ecstasy they are going to have even more energy and can feel it in a even more intense way. I love the drummer. In a second, she will sing my favorite part, because she's going to be some sort of portamento. Maybe you know what portamento is, when you have this like l'amore. The voice is like glissing, like I don't know how to say it. It's like glissing down, and she's going to do it with an ending note. And I'm going to show you when it is, because I think that she's doing it in a very great and genius way. Here, see? This kill me part is one of my favorite. I have to think there, what a fascinating personality she has as a woman. She is so beautiful and so strong, and she managed to combine this strength and femininity both together. Maybe you know lots of feminine women who are like girlish and shy, and there are lots of women who are like men, because they're so strong and they have to fight. But I think both of these two types is sometimes not leading to you to really success, but she is able to combine these two things into a perfect personality, and that's why she's a real idol. Did you hear some Tchaikovsky part? I hear so many influences of other musics. This was like a Tchaikovsky, and before a little bit Mozart, and a little bit like of Carmina Burana. Countless styles in one song. I'm wondering if there's somebody who's regulating the sound, because usually this classical sound should be a lot of louder than the style she's singing now. And maybe she's using so much head voice but not that much connection to the body as she can do in other classical songs. I don't know, but yeah, I'm sure that there's somebody who's regulating the sound, that there are not so many discrepancies. I tell you guys, I'm in love with this band. I think there's not only this perfect technique and how she can sing in 1 minute, this high belting voice and this classical voice, and switch in 1 second, and this emotion they can bring to the audience. They're making holistic arts. There's this light, the playing of the light, there's this connection to the audience, and the band who's so in harmony, and the scene, and it's in an opera house, and everything together, and the philosophy the fans have. So this was my first video. I got also a German version of it. Please write me in the comments if you want to hear another version. For today I am very thankful for every like and for every sub. I wish you lots of greetings from a small city named Lübeck, a small historical middle-aged city of Germany at the Baltic Sea. So see you next time.